Hi, it's Wasabi, welcome back to the channel. We've got a battle on the Pilsen map, and it's the 808 from Futur clan, and he's in the Char Futur 4. Again, you would have seen one of these battles in this tank from him a couple of days ago. Okay, we're on a different map now, and it's a city map. How can you play medium tanks in a city map? And I'll talk a bit about the tank itself in this video. They are top tier in this game. And this Geordie from Futur clan in the M53, M55. He's come to the middle of the coal dumps here. Favourite spot to spot tanks and tank destroyers that might be up on the shelves. He's found a KV4 is coming to this area. Just put 2 shots in, but only one's gone through. He's using standard rounds. He's taken a bit of damage here, but he's got 750 hit points of damage, and using a bit of that now to basically try and dissuade people from coming after him. But they would know that he's got a 4-shot auto loader. He's just gotten rid of a dangerous tank there, but he's now being challenged by the M41 Bulldog. And returning back to the cover of his teammates. Now, a little bit about the Char Futur 4. So he hasn't done a lot of damage, but picked up a bit of assisting damage there. Anyway, so what sort of tank it is? It's a medium tank, tier 9. You can use this with expedition tokens from Battle Pass, Steel Hunter, and Frontlines. Costs 9 tokens to get this. So it's one of the choices that came in last year, and one of the 2 choices you probably should consider, the other one being the phase 1. And he's just disposing of the M41 Bulldog there. It's got a 105mm gun, so similar to the AMX 13105, and a 3-man crew that you can use to swap in your AMX crews. So particularly the BADATTANKING 25T, that medium line there, all got 3-man crews, so good match there. The gun has a 4-clip potential with 4 seconds between each round. It seems like a bit of a long time, not as fast as some auto loaders, but has got a reasonable amount of damage. So the average damage per shell is 390, and the standard pen is 264, and I think the heat round, which is the premium round, has got a penetration 330. So it gives you the ability to compete in tier 10 battles. And this game though is top tier. And also has a medium tank, particularly a French medium tank, not heavily armoured, but has got some surprising ability to bounce rounds every now and then. So the turret having the most armour. Okay, so anyway, he spent a fair bit of time here in the centre. He's been spotting out the tanks, and they've gotten rid of a couple of them, the dangerous ones being a Brask and the M41 Bulldog. Oh, sorry, it's just reading the wrong list there. So the Wheezy 132 I meant, and the M41 Bulldog. So, and the KB4 that we saw in the middle there. He's just waiting for further opportunities now. He spotted an M103 there right in the corner, and you can use one of these heaps here to get a different angle, climb up a little bit to improve his access. In fact, there he goes. So just to illustrate that, gets the side of the turret, the M103. Not doing a good job here. Only 1 shot out of that clip went in, and he's gone for a reload. Now, the aim time is part of the problem here, so 2.1 seconds is standard. So that means that, yeah, you've got to basically sit there for quite a while getting your shots aimed in. Yes, Char Futur 4 from the enemy side. He's not going over there to challenge them. Partly that would expose him to potentially tanks on the top. So he's just trying to keep them lit and exposed to arty. I think there's the Bridgetto that shot at him before. So there's a few pockets here you can hide in. But he's basically got the pattern behind him, the M46 and the T44. Takes a bit of a hit from arty there, but luckily it didn't land right on top of him. And I think he's just trying to figure out the Progetto, if he can put some shots into him. Just snaps a shot there, does get some arty attention on him, finally gets a hit in. And one more shot will do it, which he does. And he's just hanging on this one shot here to see whether he can put one in, but it doesn't look like he's got the opportunity to go against those tanks. They are behind the hill there. A slow game so far, but it has got 3 kills, which is half of what the team has in total. And he's got his driver's been damaged by that arty shot. He hasn't used his repair kit because he's only running a small med kit here. Top of the M103 there, he's just seeing if he can get a shot in, and in fact he gets the kill on the M103. So it's a bit of an issue there with outlines coming up. Some players have even complained about this in game, but difficult sometimes to get the outline in a replay.
Stop your advance. Acknowledged. Moving in to support you.
So Patton basically telling me he's coming up to help. Now they're down to the late stage of the game. So I've got 808 is only on 454 hit points. That's enough to sustain one hit from a lot of tanks, but not all of them. But he's using his mobility and map awareness to basically get in here at the late stage of the game and potentially take advantage of some damaged tanks. In fact, there's the Object 430 as an example. Yeah, he's just spotted arty, so turns his attention to that instead. Focuses in. Gets a nice hit there, one more shot. And that's the kill. And he can put this next shot on one of these tanks here. Gets the kill on the Object 430. And there's that KPZ that was there earlier, who takes out his Patton teammate, friend. But he's got his 6 kills now. And he doesn't want to take on that KPZ straight away, even though it would definitely take 2, even 3 shots to kill him. But going after that Striv S1 there, a bit dangerous here. The Striv could whittle him down pretty quickly. So he's getting under the guns here. Gets one nice shot in and waits for the next one. That's the kill. That's his 7th kill there. And the KPZ fires towards him but doesn't connect. And can he get a shot in? Fires one but that doesn't connect. Puts a blind shot in and gets the kill. Alright, that's what we're saying. If you don't take those blind shots, you won't get those kills. So, good use there. Now switch to premium ammunition here. And now they've got the T-32, almost full health. So he's just loading his last clip of premium ammunition here. And T-32's only just seen him. He's got a nice dead tank between him and the T-32. One more shot and that's the kill, and that's the end of the game. So 9 kills there, 5k damage, 2k spotting. Let's have a look at the detailed results. So that was another Ace Tanker Mastery badge there for the 808. It was a bit of a slow build up there. Looked like he wasn't actually doing a lot, but in the end you can see what his results were from staying in the game for the entire duration and keeping his gun in the game. So he ended up with Top Gun, of course, for getting the original 6 kills, but finished with 9 kills, which earned him the Radley-Walters medal, and he got the high caliber award there for doing the most damage. That was 5607 damage, so it was slightly higher than what was shown in game because the blind shot kill of the Kampfpanzer 07. So that compared to the team, so 1736 base experience. Second, Geordie in the Arty with 1043, a good result there on a city map. With 3k damage as well, and Object 257 basically stayed in the game as well and managed to help out at the end. On the enemy side, the Kampfpanzer 07 that he got the blind kill on didn't do the most damage, but got the most experience and bottom tier. That was probably one of the reasons there. But their top tier tanks really didn't fire all that well, and poor old Tim Bob from Lemon Clan got wiped out at the start, so had no influence on the game. 28 shots fired, 21 hit, and 18 of those penetrated. He did fire a mix of ammunition types there to get those results, and had enough income earned though during the game to still make a small profit, which is an excellent result there. This is a reward tank, not a premium tank as such, so it doesn't really have the credit making opportunities that a full premium tank does. But nonetheless, great result there in a tank that's certainly got its flaws, but as you can see, when used by a player with good skills, can really deliver some pretty impressive results. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not a subscriber already, consider subscribing. I certainly have some more content for you during the week, and thanks for watching.